consciousness higher, our prefrontal cortex, rather than our amygdala. Right?
Well, and let's hope that we are not gonna need these survival skills ever in our lifetimes, and our children and grandchildren won't need the skills either. But it's very interesting to elaborate on, this kind of apocalyptic
Scenarios.
is great. Yes, thanks for help. It just somehow feels surreal, but very possible at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes sense.
Let's look at the current state of human
Yes,
affairs, the
yes.
war and the stupidity and the
Right.
following of psychopaths, and
And I am sure that a lot of people share our apocalyptic mood. I spoke to some of my friends and relatives and their friends and relatives, and a lot of people actually thinking about plans, escape plans, or purchasing a bunker. And it's not just me, honestly. It's a lot of people, and all the wars should come to an end, and we should relax. We should enjoy this beautiful planet, but never
Can I?
hurts. Yeah.
Can we do some time for advertising now? Famous
What are you
Jožek.
trying to add?
All right. It's a wonderful opportunity there. It is 500,000 square feet bunker. Under that building, there's a 10-story level. We're gonna Airbnb this great opportunity. You can rent a whole space, or you can get small apartments in a different chunks, a little room, a cubicle, whatever you like. It will be safe. It will be water, supplies, and this and that. And if you mention the code Famous Jožek, you got 20%. If you call Masha, you got 50%. Please prepare for the next apocalyptic venture. Apartments are running like hotcakes, and a limited quantity. And as well, hurry up, please. Call this number, get your reserved spot in that very bunkerish facility. This is just the facade, okay? The real deal is underground, like a 500 feet down. Get it now. Apocalypse is coming. This here, what you see over here, it will be all go to shit, okay? So now.
No, I was just about to say that side would be definitely more dangerous
That
than
will be the target.
this
will
side.
go to shit, okay? Here, this
No,
side is the bunker,
it's not
okay?
gonna go anywhere, but
Mention
it's
the
gonna be more
code
dangerous
Famous
there.
Jožek, get 20%. Call now. Limited supply, limited quantity. First come, first serve. If you come late, maybe you're gonna end up on the site and you may be dead. Okay, please hurry up. Call the number. Okay. That was the advertisement for the apocalyptic bunker that we are Airbnb-ing to different levels of the society. Okay, if you are rich, okay, we can give you the master.
I wonder how much it costs to build a bunker or to, buy a bunker.
Well,
What's the price?
there is a guy in Arizona who is specialized in buying
Yeah.
ex-military land with bunkers, and he converts them to this apocalypse now. He is placed in Arizona, California, and I think Midwest. He has many of them, and I think it costs like $1 million to have one
Wow.
on your own, with a
Wow.
common area and he guarantees 3 years survival underground.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3 years survival for like community of like 100 or 200 people. You can buy, or you can rent, or you can actually lease option or something like this. All the tools of the real estate and all the
Are available.
principle of the real estate, renting, leasing, owning, temporary,
Finance.
even Airbnb for entertaining purposes available. Yeah, the guy, it's a real guy. It's a multi-millionaire guy. It's a real guy. Run this business. There is documentary movies about this guy. And if you're into this kind of survival, by the way, this is a whole trend. In America, there is like huge communities into that. They buy these big trucks, they call them the mud trucks. They buy the special equipment, the tool, the power generators. You know, now
Interesting.
here in this big city, you know, like the 10 million people here, they have no idea what's this. You know, but if you live in a rural America, sooner or later you get to know these things because it's part of your daily life there. Here, what do we know? We have our playroom, we have our Starbucks, we have our supermarket in our building. We are so well situated, you know, so, but
That's
again,
how it's supposed to be for all people, and I am very upset that some people, they don't have access to clean water, to food, to electricity, gas, and I don't know. It's not about that. It's today we are talking about survival and survival skills mostly, and we ended up talking about bunkers, which is
it's part
which is
of
kind
the,
of relevant
it's
and
part of the
yes.
survival game because the first one thing to survive, you need a shelter.
Well, it depends. It depends if it's you know, chemical or biological war. If it's a nuclear war, then yes, we will need something.
You need
sealed.
a bunker. You need a
You
bunker.
need a
You
bunker,
cannot. You need
yes.
bunker with not only filtrated water but filtrated air system.
Air system, right?
Because while you are in the bunker, guaranteed 3 years sustainability.
Right.
On the surface of the planet, these people will die like flies. You know, they're gonna be like dying
Well,
by the
unfortunately,
millions.
Radiation and all that stuff.
That is correct.
Fatal exposure to elements.
All right. I think today vlog. This one will be part 2. Oh wow.
But it was kind of interesting discussion.
I don't know. Maybe it's interesting to you.
Yeah, it's interesting to me. That's what I mean by interesting. Mhm. And yeah, one last thing. Make sure you escape to a place where you have access to water.
And
Right.
fish, preferably.
Yeah, water. And don't forget to boil your water. Even if you're in the woods and you found this perfect stream and it looks so crystal clear and nice, just boil this water
boil it anyway.
for 1 minute to kill all the parasites and
The bacteria and
harmful bacteria.
the germs.
Right.
The germs and the Germans. And the Nazis.
Boil for 1 minute. Make sure you find a place next to a body of water. Water body.
Body.
Lake or a river or a big pond. And, yes, and let's hope that we'll never need it.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to fantasize. Right?
Let's hope that we will sink in the serenity of this beautiful situation here that we are observing the Manhattan skyline from the safe and secure shore of New Jersey with our famous San Cubano restaurant where Lamborghinis, Rolls-Royce and Cadillacs are lined up to get their next bite of that absolutely fantastic
Juicy
French
steak.
juicy steaks and French cuisine, or actually it is like a Cuban cuisine. All right, Cuba. And the good music is here all the time. Okay, free advertisement. Say the code famous Jožik, you get 20% off of the table.
Right.
All right.
And that's how it is. Our walk is almost finished.
Yes.
It wasn't as cold as I expected, and it's not raining anymore.
That's right.
I'm just actually it's drizzling, but
The famous Jožik brought the good weather to your life.
any weather is a good weather. It's just us. No, just we see it differently.
The salesperson looked through the window and said, "Wow, what a terrible weather. I'm not going to go do selling." The other salesman looked through the window and said, "Wow, what a terrible weather. It's a wonderful day to go do some selling.
Opportunity, yeah.
Wonderful opportunity." Why? Because everybody will be mostly home, especially the salesman. And that's right, we are here reflecting on that cloudy but beautiful day. Cloudy but beautiful. We have the beautiful Jožek here,
I can
the
drive a
famous,
little bit for 10 minutes.
the famous beautiful Jožek will now do a miracle operation of the taxi. As the most beautiful taxi driver you will ever meet, the famous Jožek. All right. Alrighty, we continue today with the driving kind of skills, right? Alright, that is going to be survival with the taxi. Okay, we are inside the taxi, the Uber machine.
Yeah, by the way, it will be so much easier to survive if you have a vehicle, and ideally if you have a bulletproof vehicle that doesn't need any kind of fuel.
Okay guys, I want to get some time for real advertisement. I have 10 of these cars, okay? Just let me tell you. You may hear this and you may buy it, okay? I do have 10, actually 12 vehicles like this. I'm selling each one for $5,000, okay? That is the advertisement. Call me on the phone if you want to buy one of these for $5,000. A good survival vehicle, that's all. That's a real advertisement. It's not, there's no 20% Jožek code and stuff, right? This is $5,000 cash for this type of vehicle, okay? It's a good one. It's called Nissan NV200. Famous Jožek, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
No, I didn't do anything.
Famous Jožek. All right, it's like a hand drop. Fantastic.
Jožek.
Yes, it's like a hand drop. You're doing a hand drop to the...
inappropriate stuff, vlogs. I know that it's your channel, but I'm a participant of this vlog. And
You don't like the hand drop?
me?
Yeah.
Strange question.
All right.
Maybe this is a stop sign, right?
What do you mean stop sign? Where
It's
is
right there.
Oh, all right. I never saw the Lamborghinis stop on the stop sign, and the Rolls Royces. That's strange. Why they don't stop, I don't know. I think they should put like a police officer right there and hey, why don't you stop on the
Make
stop
some
sign?
cash for West New York.
Here is like $165 ticket for you. And then you have to go to the court, and then you have to defend that your Lamborghini was like too powerful, couldn't stop, couldn't hit the brake too fast or whatever, Or another excuse for you is like, well, I was in the back seat of my Rolls Royce, I could not see the stop sign. Right?
Blame everything on my driver.
That's right.
It's his fault.
It's his fault.
No.
It's Biden's fault.
Yeah, right.
Trump made me do it. Or whatever, Famous Jožek is again driving very successfully. I'm
just
very
for 10
happy
minutes.
I'm just very happy to announce what I can do in the next 10 minutes too.
I want to practice my 45-degree parking and key turn on that, parking.
I see. All right, let me fix this thing. Okay. I think we have to close the podcast then.
Yes.
The vlog. Okay, Famous Jožek, tell them to subscribe, please.
Please subscribe to our channel
Yes.
and
Survive.
survive, right?
That's the theme of the video. Please subscribe to that channel and survive. And Famous Jožek, sing that song. I will survive. I will survive.
Yes, like he said.
You know the song? I will survive. It's a raining man. These are two.
Raining Man.
These are two songs, okay? Two songs
Yeah,
with the
two
same
separate
theme.
song, but
We can mix them up. And I will survive. It's a raining man. All right. Have a good day, guys. And tell your friends to subscribe too. That's it.
Exactly.